Today, we'll be exploring the fascinating world of constellations. Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered about those twinkling lights? Well, in this video, we'll be discussing some interesting facts about constellations that you may not have known before. Let's start by defining what a constellation is. A constellation is a group of stars that form a recognizable pattern in the sky. There are 88 officially recognized constellations in the sky, and each one has its own unique story and mythology associated with it. Did you know that many of the constellations we know today were first documented by the ancient Greeks and Romans? For example, the constellation Orion was named after a legendary Greek hunter, and it's easy to spot in the night sky thanks to its distinctive shape. Meanwhile, the constellation Ursa Major, also known as the Big Dipper, has been recognized by various cultures for thousands of years and has many different mythological interpretations. Here are some interesting facts about constellations. There are 88 official constellations recognized by the International Astronomical Union. The constellations we see in the night sky are actually three-dimensional, but we perceive them as two-dimensional patterns. The stars within a constellation are not actually close to each other in space, they are simply aligned in the same direction as seen from Earth. Some of the most recognizable constellations, such as Orion, Ursa Major, the Big Dipper, and Scorpius, have been known since ancient times. Constellations have been used for thousands of years as a way to navigate and tell time. The names of many constellations come from mythology, such as Perseus, Andromeda, and Cassiopeia. Some constellations can only be seen from certain parts of the world. For example, the Southern Cross can only be seen from countries in the Southern Hemisphere, while the North Star can only be seen from locations in the Northern Hemisphere. The zodiac is a set of constellations that are located along the ecliptic, which is the path that the sun appears to travel across the sky. The zodiac is used in astrology to predict personality traits and future events based on the position of the planets and stars at the time of a person's birth. Some constellations have interesting shapes or patterns, such as Hydra, which is the longest constellation and resembles a snake, or Delphinus, which resembles a dolphin. The stars in a constellation can vary in size, temperature, and brightness. Some constellations, such as Orion, contain both bright, hot stars and cooler, dimmer stars. The positions of the stars in constellations change over time due to the motion of the Earth and the stars themselves. This means that the constellations we see today will not look the same in thousands or even hundreds of years. The word constellation comes from the Latin word constellatio, which means set of stars. Constellations are used by astronomers to help locate and study celestial objects, such as galaxies, nebulae, and asteroids. Give me more. So there you have it, some fascinating facts about constellations. We hope you've enjoyed learning more about these celestial patterns in the sky. Remember, if you're ever looking for a fun activity to do on a clear night, try stargazing and see if you can spot some of these famous constellations for yourself. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos.